Right. So this is the escape room. I believe this is part 4. This is the void. So you would listen to Frankie.
Well, look who made it this far. Thought you'd be stuck in the graveyard forever, huh? Not bad, traveler, not bad. But don't celebrate yet. The ghost room isn't exactly a vacation. Here's the deal. There are 3 golden rings floating around out here. No, you don't get to marry them. Each one is a matching task, so get to work. As you play, keep your brain switched on. These games all have something in common. Spot it, or risk looking like a confused ghost yourself. When you're done with the rings, grab the pencil. Yeah, I know, thrilling. Use it to answer one final question. Then comes the golden key. Spoiler alert, it's a trickster. Don't you dare click it early, or I'll roll my stitched up eyes at you. Only touch it once you've finished everything. The rings, the pencil, and what do these games have in common part? Click it too soon, and poof! You're just another ghost drifting in here. Wait until you've done it all, then go for the key. That's when you'll get the final riddle to escape. So yeah, do the work. Prove you've got brains. Otherwise, you'll just blend in with the rest of the ghosts. And trust me, they're boring company.
Right, so we click the X. If we need clearer directions, we would click here.
Yeah.
And she gives us exactly what to do. So we have the golden rings. So we're going to click one. And these are matching cards. Okay, I know that was there. Oh, there, camera on. You turn in homework, you get better grades. Stay on topic. And mute when not chatting. So we need to look because in the other 2 sets, there's going to be something that's the same in all 3. So we have cameras on, you turn in homework, you get better grades, mute when you're not talking, and stay on topic in class. So that was that one. So we're going to come down. Here's one. You're going to do the same thing. Come to class prepared with supplies and completed homework. Okay, we matched right off. Camera on. Be on time. Camera on. Engagement. Come on, mic. Participate in chat and polls. Turn your camera on. There's our engagement. So this has to be on time. Now, when you look at these, was there one in the other set that matched this? They would be identical. Now we're going to go to the third one. There's camera on. Wear this. Yes, this, not that. Not pajamas, not a blanket. All right. Yes, yes, yes. We sat at a desk. No, no, no. In bed. Alright, yes, we get up, get dressed. No pajamas, no blanket burritos. Then we have engagement. Come on the mic, participate in the chat and polls, turn on your camera. Now, all three of those had a set in common. What was it? That's what you're going to put here in the pencil.
What rule was in all three matching games?
Once you got that, write it down. You're going to go to the golden key. There are no facts in this room.
The static void. You've wandered far through glitch and gloom, where ghosts of work drift through the room, to hover near with silent plea, while one breaks in to set you free. Ignore the noise, the whispers low. To leave this place, you need to know. The ghost that flies, not bound by ground, points the path where freedom's found. Seek the window, cracked and thin, beneath the mark of ghostly SN. Break the frame, step through the light, and end the game with dawn's first sight.
Right, so you have to figure out where is your escape, and then you're going to escape and go back out to the entryway. All right, so I'm going to go back in to where I left off. And I'm back where I started, and we see what Frankie has to say.
Well, look who actually made it out alive. Honestly, I thought you'd be Ghost Chow by now. But hey, you pulled it off. You matched, you penciled, you puzzled, and you didn't even totally fry your brain. Impressive. Now go ahead and celebrate. You've earned it. But don't think you're done just yet. If you want real credit for surviving this madness, you'll need to see Dr. Abelstein one more time. She's the only one who can give you the final instructions on how to submit and lock in those points. So enjoy the victory lap, traveler, but don't skip your exit interview with the doctor. Trust me, you don't want to miss that.
Right, here's Dr. Abelstein.
Against all odds, you survive my gauntlet of horrors. You trudge through graveyards, broken clocks, ghostly halls, and the library of misrule. Yet here you stand, still breathing, still blinking. Shocking. But before you float off celebrating, listen carefully, test subject. Click on the icons around you to unlock your celebration. Yes, even allow a little victory dance once the work is done. Then click on the pink eye, the one watching you from the shadows. That's where you'll find directions on how to submit your assignment. Follow them, or risk your grade becoming just another ghost in the void. Enjoy your hollow victory. You've earned it. But don't get too comfortable. Next time, my experience won't be so merciful. Wahahaha.
All right, so we can celebrate. much, Celebration.
You escaped the lost pages of the classroom creation. Through static and shadows, haunted halls, and plagiarized pits, you did what few dared to attempt, and survived all 5 cursed chambers: the Mad Scientist Lab, the Hall of Forgotten Deadlines, the AI Pit where originality went to die, the Library of Misrule, the Static Void. You decoded, you endured, you conquered the chaos, and now our class can run smoother and spookier thanks to your efforts. Click on the celebration icons to truly celebrate your victory over the monstrous syllabus-making madness, because let's face it, you earned it. Click the link icon to download your official certificate of survival, a trophy for your terrifying triumph. Enter your name and today's date, then submit it to the Lost Pages of the Classroom Creation assignment.
All right. So we click on the X. It tells us to click on this paperclip. It is going to take us to the certificate where we're going to click on this download button. Right? And it downloads it. I opened it. You got to type your name in here. Right? Over here, somewhere, there should be a text or there's a draw button. So you would type your first name, your last name. Then you're going to come down to the bottom. You're going to type today, September. When you'll be viewing this, most likely will be the 30th, 2025. All right, you're going to save that. And then you're going to go into Canvas. Log in if you have not. You're going to go to our class, whichever one you're in, 1st, 6th, or 8th. You can also go to your calendar and it would show it on there. And actually, or you can come in and click on your grades. All right. And you would find the assignment and submit it. I'm not sure if it will let me submit more. So I'm going to go ahead and go to 8th period. I'm going to try to view as a student. I want to go to my grades. And I want to find the Lost Pages of the Classroom Creation. I click on it. It tells me I have 1 attempt. So I'm going to scroll down. Now you would think this would do something. It doesn't. It's telling you to choose a type here. Yours is always an upload. Then you're going to come here and drag a file or choose one. Find where you saved it. And tell it submit assignment. Sometimes the name won't come through. That's fine. I didn't take off for them. That is how you do the escape room. I hope that you had fun with that. I had fun creating it for you most of the time. Trying to get the timing and things right was aggravating. But I wanted a different way for you guys instead of just giving you a test on the syllabus.